conducted in excess of 200, almost 250 anti-union campaigns. And during that same period, I lost only 5. I never called myself a union buster. And most union busters today, unless they're in private circles, don't call themselves union busters. They call themselves labor relations consultants, employee relations consultants, human resource consultants, any benign label they can give themselves. So a union buster without the atmosphere or climate of fear is like working without one leg and one arm. I mean, fear is essential. Fear is like caviar, lobster, and filet mignon. A union buster can't, along with breaking the law, the emotion and element of fear is vital. There isn't a practicing union buster that can be successful if he doesn't break the law routinely. And I'm not just talking about labor law. Workers, unfortunately, know that management is historically anti-union. So it's a big step for them to develop the courage. Union busting is a lot of divide and conquer. So the more we knew about the demographics and the individuals, the more we could set them up. We would pit religion against religion, race against race. We would use background information to set people up in some vicious ways, to plant false rumors, to ruin lives, if you will. When a union buster is hired, he becomes the producer, he becomes the director, he becomes the choreographer, he becomes the scriptwriter. Nothing that happens in an anti-union campaign is spontaneous from management. Every word, every action, everything you see and some of the things that you don't see are all directed by the union buster. The people who really are the front line in an anti-union campaign are the first line supervisors. They are the backbone of management. That without them and without their commitment to this campaign, the union will probably prevail. And they will be told the campaign, the war, is going to be your #1 priority. That if productivity slacks and falls back, or anything else lessens from your responsibilities, not to worry. As long as what you were doing was campaign-oriented, it's okay. In the end, the employees will not be voting for or against the union. They'll be voting for or against you. What beat me were the following. Inoculation did beat me when the workforce was prepared. Rage beat me, and when I say rage, when inoculation is put in force with employees and they see it come true, it creates a feeling of rage. How could the company be doing something like this? You know, I never thought they had it in them. And that rage translates to a solidarity, which also beat me. And what beat me the most effective weapon you have to bust a union buster is exposure. People believe that companies will fight a union to whatever extreme for economic reasons, for bottom line, for profit, that it's all about economics. I learned over the 19 years that I was on the dark side, and I continue to have reinforced over these last 15 years, that there is one motive, and one motive only, for this obsession of union busting. And in a word, it's control.